What's up guys, it's me Goofy GT, and I'm back with a video. And since it is Christmas, there's tons of new people in the game, so I thought it would just be cool to make a tutorial since everyone's joining the game and stuff. So we're gonna work our way from easy, from like ground, then the branches, then the walls. But before we start, you might be asking, how does this game work? It's pretty much playing Infection Tag. And there's lava monkeys, and those are the taggers. And as more and more people get tagged, there's gonna be more lava monkeys until resets. Your goal is to be the last one standing, and pretty much you're winning. And we're gonna start with ground, obviously, because it's the easiest mechanic, and some new players always struggle with it first. So first, what a lot of new players want to do, at least what I want to do, is just run around and explore the map. Look at the whole place, right? So what you want to do, see these hands right here? You are going to want to have them parallel to the ground. Parallel means that, so if the ground's slanted like this, you want to have your hands slanted like this. So pretty much, I'll put in selfie. The ground's slanted. So if you just have your hands like this, you're not really gonna go anywhere. If you have your hands like that, flat on the ground, you will definitely go places. And to run, go one hand at a time, do not go two. Two is gonna make you jump and go way higher than you should be. So if I run with two, I'm gonna go slow. I'm only gonna go not too far. If I go with one hand at a time, I go way more quicker. But I can do this with more advanced, or at least in an advanced mode later. And there's pretty much most of the ground too. There are little jukes you can do, like this one, where you pretty much grab onto the pole, but you swing with one arm. So pretty much this part of your arm can go through like this, like pieces like that in the game. But if you like curl your arm like that and just turn in real life, you should be able to do that juke. And to jump, you just hit down real hard. And like have your hand flat again, hit down real hard. But also what I see a lot of new players doing is trying to go up here, right? And make it up here. But they always seem to miss this part right here. What you either do, just jump, easy, or if you're not good at jumping yet, put your hand like that. Like stick it in the wall. And put your hand up there. And just stay up there. Extend your arm as big as you can. There you go. And walk up. And don't hit too hard. Hit as hard as you can go. Or not as hard as you can go, but whatever you feel is right, it should be right. Now we're gonna go to branches. Branches looks real hard, but it's easy if you practice. So what do I mean by practicing? I personally, when I first started playing this game, I started by trying to get up to stump first. You go up here, and you hop from this branch right here to this one, to this one. You go forward just to the tip, one hand, and hit real hard. And then you can either go to the edge here and hit up, or you can just boom. Another route is when you're like right here, right? You go here, and you go boom, boom, and then boom, and then jump up, and then jump up here, and then you should be at the top of stump. And yeah, Another thing for branches is when you're branching, it's called branching. When you go to branches like one at a time and you're like running like that, right? I made branches, so trust me, I know what I'm doing for branches right here. So when you're branching, I personally would start from right here, because this is one of the lowest branches in the game besides that one over there. And what you wanna do, probably start here actually, and just hop from the closest branch. So like up there, you can go here to here and just run with one hand. If the branch is to your left, use your left. Branch to the right, use your right hand. Then you'll start getting really good at it, to where you can just cruise like that. But there's one more thing that helps a lot with your branch. Now, it's called bear climbing, or scaling. Where you can just do that. Scaling a tree. Now, I won't do scaling now. I'll give a more brief overview of it in like the tutorial. All you want to do, you want to bear climb by seeing if you can almost hit that. And if you can do that, you can probably scale up the biggest tree in Gorilla Tag. Like so. But yeah, just don't try that immediately. Scaling is a more advanced mechanic to learn in this game. But alright, so now that's all I could really try to do for branches. But a lot of new players love to try this, the double walls. There's two ways to go up these things. What you want to do, you could either do arm circles and like pull yourself towards the wall over and over again. Once you master it, it should look like that. And then you can get on the top and then go up here. Or that was probably the easiest way right there. Just to pinch. It's called pinch climbing. You just do arm circles and pull yourself and pull yourself and pull yourself. Or you could do the back and forth way. Wise words that I learned, I think from J-Man Curly, bro. It was to think you're an angel. Flap your wings back and forth again. And just keep your hands straight, because if you angle your hands this way, you're gonna go forward. Or backward, you're gonna go backward. So keep your fingers pointing up. Then you should go up. This one is going, and then you can start to like Lucio on the side a bit. That's what I do sometimes if I'm just doing that. Yeah, those are the two ways to go up these walls. So either pinch climb or go back and forth. Now walls. Walls is it's a bit hard, we'll say. It took me a few months to properly do walls. I don't main walls, but it's a really important thing to use in Gorilla Tag that will get you away from all the lava monkeys. So, one main thing you need to know before you go on walls is wall climbing. What you want to do, you want to look up, right? Pretend you're skiing and you're going back and forth, but keep your hands angled like a little triangle, like that. And as you do that, you should go back and forth, like, Frozone in Incredibles. Imagine you're him. And then Yeah. Go back, forth, back, and forth, back, and forth. Any little crease in the map you can do that with. Like, so there's one back here too. You can go back, forth, back and forth, and back and forth, back and forth. Any little crease in the wall, you can probably do that on. Like here, there's not even a little crease, but I bet I can still do it a little bit. Yeah. And the next thing, once you can properly go up walls and wall climb all the way up, I want you to try and touch slippery walls. You'll slip off and fall. That's why they're called slippery walls. But once you do that, I want you to wall climb up about like up to that. I want you to try to vert. Verting is like wall running, I should say. Wall running is where you like, you're gonna stick your hand sort of in the wall here, and then as you do that, you're gonna run on the sides of the walls. And a good practice I saw for this is to go to stump, and right here where it's landed, practice that. Just going around stump a few times. And it will be a bit hard at first, but you'll get the hang of it. And also, you want to like put your hands in circles for that. So go to this bench and just do that and do that and do that. And if you mess up, your hand will hit there, and you'll like glitch. So if you knew that, that's when you can probably vert. Verting is definitely pretty hard too. It's where you like go vertically up. That's like pretty much wall running, but also going up the wall at the same time. You can do this with left or right hand. Doesn't really matter. But verting, yeah, you just do circles with your hands and wall run at the same time. And you should go up more and more. Now, I learned this. I got really mad from trying the wall climb, because this will get hard. Walls is definitely, to me, it was probably one of the most hardest mechanics for me to learn. But if you like practice, I don't know, a few minutes every day, or just go in a lobby and do that, you should be fine. And then in a few months, maybe, I mean, everyone learns at a different rate or pace. So, everyone, I hope you like this tutorial. I'm gonna, you know what, before I end this, I'm gonna show some beginners some easy jukes, like the pole one over there. So one you guys can do is slide juke. Now, how I told you about how your hand can go through places, it can go through here. And right where that little bend in the slide is what you want to do. You can run. To practice, you just walk through, put your hand through, and then you turn in real life and hit off. And then it should look like this. And that's what the slide juke should look like. You can also go from the left doing that too. But yeah, some other juke to do for beginners is if you're running. Say there's a lava monkey behind me. See, if you see like any tree, maybe even the fireplace too, you can jump and just hit off of it. And just run and hit off of it. But don't do it too often, and then they'll start to catch on. Another one you can do is where you run up to the rock and just hit off like that. Maybe a little higher like that. And then you should go right over their head. I did that on one of my videos where I was running up here. And like, with all the trees, you can just like do that, or you can just scale up, look like you're branching. And yeah, you can hit off pretty much anything. Walls, these things at gazebo. Oh, another juke to do. This is probably the last one. Is run up here. Lava monkey's coming after you, right? Before he gets up here and he's looking at you, you want to go down here and then go to the side. Then he should think you're over there. Get tricked. Then you can run away, do some more of those jukes. And then the last one I have. So pros usually do it like that, where you go on top of the roof. I started doing this by just doing that and grabbing and swinging myself on top. So pretty much what you want to do, you want to hit off the back of this and grab this part of the roof and swing yourself up. Or if that's harder for you, jump on top of here, then jump and grab, and bam. Guys, I hope you like that beginner version of the tutorial. Yeah, I'll have a advanced version coming out probably a few days later. Anyway, yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, guys.